Okay, guys, we are going to load up Skyrim. Woohoo! Now it's kind of late for me, but I think I'm gonna do this. Videos for this will be 20 minutes or so, maybe a little less. So, okay, it's loading. Now, this is going to be a thing I'm also challenging Connor to do, where he plays the game too, but we each play it our own way, and we each get to take one set of armor or one weapon from the dev room. So, let's go down to new. Wow. Okay, guys, I think my controls should all be the way I want them to be. And I guess we'll see the opening. But I wonder if there's a way to skip it. I don't think there is. Yeah, we'll see it anyways, right? Even though we've seen it hundreds of times, but the thing is about the playthrough that we will be only playing vanilla, no add-ons, no nothing. Just basic Skyrim. And we can only take one armor set, or, well, not set, one piece, one weapon. One piece or one weapon. That's all you get. Okay. It's gonna look a little laggy for a bit, because it's trying to load everything. After a while, though, the game gets going, and it looks nice. And so, yeah. But we'll play at our own pace, do the main quests and everything if you want.
You, finally awake.
Side quests, stuff that's interesting.
Right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Tab, let me go to settings. Audio, no, it's not in audio. God, where did I put it? Control. I don't see it there either. Display. Haha. Subtitles. Sorry, almost forgot to put those on. Okay, there we go. And I'm not playing with a controller, playing with mouse and keyboard. Shut up, look here. Shut up. Just shut up. Can you do that?
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now. Shut up back there.
Yeah, I agree with the soldier.
Speaking
I want these guys to shut up.
The true High King.
Jarl, you're the leader of the rebellion.
Yeah, good for him. He's a boring guy, though. Don't pay attention. Apparently, the horse-drawn carriage moves faster than your character ever will.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Because the game is pretty laggy right now. Even though normally when I play, it's not, so...
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good.
Oh.
Let's get this over with.
It's like girl carrying a bucket, and you'll never see that happen again in this game. Because it's a Bethesda thing. Show them things at the start that they'll never see again. Or show them at the end that they'll never see anywhere else. It's like the race against time in Oblivion. One of the quests you had to try to beat their giant wall breaker by blowing apart the gate before they could reach it. You never see that again. That entire game, there's no time aspect to anything. It's what they're good at, though, right?
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
No, kid, you don't want to watch the soldiers. Kid, better yet, leave town. Everyone here, leave town. I am the mentally insane guy. Listen to me. Leave town now. The world is about to end for you. Oh god, that made it really laggy.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Yeah. I like to keep them waiting, but no, I won't stand up.
Face your death with some courage.
I wish I had it where you had to press a button in order for you to stand up there.
One at a time.
Let's see where he dies this time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
If you guys didn't realize throughout how many times you've played Skyrim, look here always dies in a different place, never the same.
It has been an
Because the
honor,
scripted event
Jarl
is
of-
really weird. Sure, call them like Othello pieces.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Even if you weren't a rebel, it clearly did something wrong. Oh, 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 oh. Will he leave my view distance? Oh. See, he died so far away. I've had it where he's nearly out of town and then he got shot. And I'm like, oh. I wonder if there's a way to get him out of town and then you meet him sometime later, or if he just auto dies. Okay, so I think for this, I want to play as a... Who don't I play as often? I think I'm gonna play as a Dark Elf. Yep, I'm going Dark Elf. Okay, I just like the eyes. Like, I prefer the smooth skin over this rough skin. But, ooh, I like that guy. Skin tone, I want you to be pale, dark elf, and I want you to be heavy, head complexion. You are young. You have no dirt on your face. Come from a good family. You do have no scars. You're pretty young. You've never been to combat, but you still got this war paint. It looks like a fork and spoon. Guys, please tell me if that's supposed to be a fork and a spoon. You eat a lot. No. You have that around your eyes, and it is... Oh, I like that. That looks cool. Oh, oh, that looks even cool. The eyes must be red. Turn your head a bit. Good nose. I barely mess with any of this stuff. Ah, I should. Messed up. Okay, so this is one of the earlier versions of the game, of course. So it does have some bugs. Bugs that are really messed up. Okay, those look good. Eye color? No, I look... Oh, yeah, blind. What is that? I like it that way. The generic eyes. His brow. Dark. Well, you can't even see his brow, so... That's good. His hair. Now we want you're pretty normal elf, okay? You're pretty normal. But we're not like Nord normal like that, no. We're a pretty basic elf. No, we are not an old elf. No, that's too basic of elf. Elf hair, I said elf. Okay, maybe we are kind of like Nord elf. Yeah. We've kind of had that rubbed off on us. We're kind of. Oh, we don't want a 5 o'clock shadow. Why would we want a 5 o'clock shadow? We want. Ooh, those sideburns. I don't think it works well with the hair that we've got. There. The weird dark elf, apparently. Now our hair is black and black. What will I name be? I'm gonna name him. How about we get capitals in there? Telflay? No. Telric? Yeah, Telric. His name is Telric. I don't know. Boring name. Just kill me anyways, apparently, right, guys? Kill me off. You're racist. You racist to the black elf. I mean dark elf. I'm pale. I'm a very pale dark elf, but I'm a dark elf nonetheless. Can't be racist to me. Okay, fine, you can because you're a Nord. Only Nords can be racist to me. No, wait, she's Imperial but works for me. Yeah, she's weird.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
Oh, I guess I never noticed that. Ulfric does try to talk there.
Restore the peace.
Have you guys heard that interesting theory? That when Ulfric tried to talk, he actually used a Thum that calls dragon.
Carry on.
To call dragon shout.
Yes.
And he ended up calling Alduin.
Give them their last rites.
Because he was apparently the last dragon. But now he's reviving them because he was called. Yeah, I like that guy. That guy is pretty smart. He's like, yeah, let's get it over with right now, guys.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
You've got all the fucking time in the fucking world. Okay, guys? Okay, maybe not all the time in the fucking world.
You say the same.
She can, and Hadvar over there can't say anything. Because Hadvar's a shit. Jesus Christ, what'd you do to his body? What? It's moving! Guys, it's moving!
As fearless in death as he was.
It's the apocalypse. His corpse ain't dead. Why not the Nords? Huh? Why the Dark Elves? Why not kill the Nords?
I
Come on.
said next prisoner.
No, you said next the Dark Elf. You didn't say next prisoner. You don't have a list. You said next Dark Elf, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode longer. I said every episode is gonna be at least 20 minutes, but this one will last as long as it takes for us to get out of this fucking town.
What in
Away from
oblivion
that son of
is
a
that?
bitch.
Sentries. What do you see?
They see nothing. Oh.
Stand there. Guards, get the townspeople to safety!
You know, I didn't know dragons can just shout. Thought they actually had to say words. Okay. Woo! Away! Run!
What is that thing?
The legends be true. Oh Jesus! I fell down. For sure. God damn it. My sensitivity. How am I not taking fall damage? Apparently can't take fall damage. Jump through the roof. Okay, so one time I tried this and I failed to hit the roof. And I completely screwed it all up.
Hammond, you need to get over him! Now!
Okay. I believe he's about to do it. Right? No? Okay. I'm moving too quick. Oh, Jesus. Surprises me that Lester never fixed the problem.
Out of my way! Not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
So an Imperial that believes in Sovereign God. So I'm gonna go with Hadvar because even though he's an asshole, his uncle, right? Yeah, his uncle. He's a cool guy. Come on, his uncle gives you free things. Cool free things. Cut my restraints, please. Hadvar. Hadvar.
Looks
There
like
he is. Alright, see now
is
we
that
can
really a dragon?
better.
Bring us in the end times.
Except for the fact I can see like every little
We should keep
square in this
Come
guy's
here.
head.
Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Everything looks fine. Other than that.
There you go. Take a look
Yeah.
around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Hands
See
are
if I can
free.
find something for these bones.
Once and for all. Ugh.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out
Just gonna turn around and sell all this junk. Right? Please tell me I'm not the only person that does that in this game. Like, yeah, I'll take it all, but I don't need it. Simply want my sword. Just want my sword.
Come on, this way.
Feels good to have a sword.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole thing. Just give me a minute.
Oh crap, that's the Ottawa. Stand. See. Yeah. I'm not an Imperial. I'm a prisoner like you. I always hated that about the start of this game. You have no stamina. So easy to kill people. Oh god. I forgot about the
Let me
kills.
see if I can get that door.
Babies. That's all mine. But my knees wearing my ragged coat. Actually, let's make this better. You can call me for this episode the Naked Warrior. I'm the Naked Warrior. Yeah, I know how to block, okay? Figured that out by testing the buttons right when I pulled out my sword. Isn't that what most people do? But event that you can never stop from happening. Trust me, I've tried. I tried that run that once. I turned God mode on and decided to
We
sprint.
need to get out of Helgen now. What was that?
Yeah! Big sword. It's this and that and this. Oh, you again. Ow, ow, my head. You blocked that last hit too, but you still got pummeled to the face. Alright, so right now I'm just working on my spells. Well, no, my sword, and then I'll work on spells during later combat. Go. Wait, no,
Young man, this way.
no. There's a cool thing you can do right there. If you just sit there and you shoot them with fire spells. Yes, Hyvar. I heard that long before you quit on Hyvar. Why am I so cracked? Oh god, you shot your own man, Hyvar. Oh, never mind. It looks like Hyvar headshot his own guy. Apparently, I was wrong. Careful with what? Okay. Wow.
Entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's
That was
dragon is attacking Helgen.
knowing that I want to be kind of a mage character. Yep. God damn it.
Please, don't make up nonsense.
Don't make up nonsense about what? So I will be a spell saver. So for this episode, I will not have clothes.
You have no authority over me.
Me as a prisoner, I should not wear
Didn't you
clothes
hear
right
me?
now.
I said the keep is under attack.
Yeah, you guys just sit there and argue. I will continue on my journey as the lone warrior.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Where's the way out?
To Oblivion. Where you fucking belong. You bitches. No. Oh, why are you like moaning every time I hit you? I guess I never noticed. Am I the only one that's seen that for the first time ever? That they can moan every time you hit them? How is that low health? Whatever, game, you don't want me to fix the problem? I'll fix the problem, okay? It's like a stamina broken. I'm punching in the face. I can reveal to make the wall. Okay, look down. Alright, take Warhammer. Make it. Take the Warhammer. And use
I knew I
them.
heard something.
Take that. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw my foot wrapping. And my respawn tunic. Haha. I weigh exactly 300 now. No. We gotta go cool though. I guess. Fucking fire. And you failed me. Game 3. Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can find a way out.
Arrows were not letting you take them. Oh no, the torturer's assistant died. I guess I never knew. Guess I don't know him well, so it doesn't matter, right? Then again, I don't care about the guy I'm with. Hadvar. seeing as
Let's
this
see
is the
what this goes.
first time I've ever met Hadvar in my life. I like tunnels, I like caves, I like workspaces, I don't like snow. I don't know. Oh, wait. There it is. I know I'm missing something here. There it is. Okay, Hadvar. Buddy. This is your job. You gotta help me kill some spiders. Come on. Hadvar.
I guess we'd better try this one.
Come on. Hadvar. I don't want to fight spiders. Come on. Okay. Hadvar, you go fight spiders. You deal with the problem. And I run away. Like a little scaredy cat, because I hate fucking spiders. But now, a bear is a very, very different story. See, I like fighting them. Shut up. You ain't got anything good for me. Goodbye. The logic of this character already is just like, oh, spiders. Yeah. Ooh, bear. Okay, Hadvar, I'm outside. Order and pestilence. Purite? What? Despite being depicted as a dragon? I guess I've never read those really, so that one actually surprises me.
Wait.
I remember the first time ever playing this game. I walked out
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
here and I saw the dragon, so I pulled out my bow and arrow and started shooting him. Trying to. I missed every shot.
Closest town from here is River. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
No, well,
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
bro, I'm already leaving you. Wait a second. I was going to say, since I'm super lazy, I could just teleport there. Because it's not like we've done this run how many times. So, I'll get to Riverwood and I will end this episode. But of course, we all know the stones are somewhere around. Right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Falling downhill. Well, falling down right now. Ever Shard Mine. That's a fun place, right? I think I've been there once. Maybe twice. Oh, look at that. Wolves. Huh. Look at that. You wolves suck at your job, huh? Oh god, they're getting closer faster. I believe the Riverwood guard should help me.
Somebody
There's
help!
a bitch.
Never should have come here.
Yep, there we go. Yep, you kill that wolf for me. Hey, Sven, I know you. Hey, you, I need to tell you a very good story.
Yes, Beard, you're going. Hadvar. How do you know?
Um, He helped me.
Did he? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you.
Never mind.
Suit yourself. I hate to turn away any friend of Hadvar, but in times like these, you understand if I can't just take your word for it.
Well, screw you.
When he shows up here and vouches for you, then I'll see what I can do for you. I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
You're an idiot.
You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes, is all.
You didn't want to believe that dragon flew past town. Kinda hard
What's
not
this
to
world
believe
coming
that,
to?
right?
First the war, now dragons. The Jarl needs to know. We need to get word to Jarl
Jarl
Balgruuf in
Balgruuf
Whiterun
does
to
not
send
need to
whatever
know he's
soldiers
a
he
dick.
can.
Do you have some supplies?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
Okay,
Help
so
yourself
here's
to
what
whatever
do.
you need, within reason.
Within reason, my ass.
Looking to protect yourself or
What?
deal
No.
some damage.
Not really looking for either of those. I'm looking more for them. Oh, guess what? Those cost 0. They suck. Ugh. Sell that. Sell that. Sell 1. Wow. I guess I didn't realize they like their warhammers more. I didn't get any heavy armor out of that, did I? Huh. Did not. Your iron ingot, you can have that.
Good day.
Good night, you, sir. Okay, now we gotta go into Riverwood Trader to sell the rest of the stuff we just took. Well, food and such. Food and the belted tunic, because I have no reason to have it.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures,
Yeah.
no theatrics, no... I don't know what you overheard, but trinkets, odds
I
and
don't
ends,
care.
that sort of thing.
You will pay me nothing for fucking arrows.
Take a look.
You're a fucking dick. And I pressed the wrong button 2 times, so. Yep. Don't need either of those, but I do need that. No! My spell book. Whoops. Fuck you. Dick. Oops. Please tell me you have, like, oh, thank God you have iron. Oh, boots? Iron boots, maybe? Okay, what do I look
I
at
better get back
for armor now? So, oh,
Hitting the store.
I did buy boots. I
Riverwood
thought I
Trader.
bought
Take
gauntlets.
a look.
Sir, I will take your iron gauntlets now. Why didn't you say anything about it before? Because you're a fucking retard. That's why. Okay.
Damn thieves.
This
As if
will
things
be a
weren't bad
heck
enough.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm going upstairs to end this guy. I'm stuck. Trying to be... God, stop missing the stair. Here we are, and this is where we'll end the episode as the Naked Warrior. No, I'm not going to stick to that. It's just what it's going to be for this episode. Naked Warrior. Okay, next episode, we're going to get some supplies. and probably not tell Jarl Bolgrif about any of this, because he doesn't need to know. Okay. See you next time.